Okay, I just got a warning from YouTube that I was cyberbullying somebody, but of course I wasn't. I was just describing something and I was using less than clinical terms, using colloquial terms. So now I'm just going to just talk about everything in clinical terms. I'm a historian. I got a master's degree in fucking history. One of the things I studied and wrote my thesis about was homosexuality in the military. See, I got a few books about that. And this one's got some tinsel hanging on it. That's a couple right there. There's another one. This is very interesting. Um, it's like gay warriors right up to World War One, I think, or World War Two. I don't remember, but this is real interesting. Um, we have the definitive work on the subject of Greek homosexuality. Anyway, it's what got me started, and we have this one. I forgot I even had this one. Wow, I should read this one again. So there's a few books on homosexuality, basically in the military, starting with the Greeks. And so what I'd like to talk about today is situational homosexuality. This occurs. I mean, situational homosexuality means exactly what it says it means. You're in a situation where there's only one sex, so if you want to have sex, you can have it with the same sex as you are. So this is, of course, happens all the time in prisons. Uh, situational homosexuality. The British Navy was at one time famous for this, and there were severe crimes against uh, um, what we today we would call what do you call it? God damn it! When somebody's underage, pedophilia, right? There was severe. The penalty for that was basically death. But pedophilia is different from same-sex relations of course, adults. Anyway, situational homosexuality. What has this got to do with Scump, the President Scump, who's if you spell that out, it's CUMT, but the P is silent. What's this got to do with him? Well, he went to a military academy, which is these places are hotbeds of homosexuality and sexual abuse. So when he went, he was no doubt forced by the older classmen to perform oral sex. He was probably a victim of anal sex, anal penetration. And when he got older, when he in turn became an upperclassman, he then forced himself upon the younger classmen and raped younger classmen. And so, being having the character that he has, which is basically no character, once he grew up, he just kept this his illicit sex practices going, and raped women and got away with it, and went to Epstein Island and raped young girls and got away with it. And it all started with his exposure to situational homosexuality when he was used like a woman, and then he in turn used the youngest students as women. So I mean, that's just the truth. YouTube can't do anything about speaking the truth in clinical terms. Plus, powerful people or people who think they're powerful, like Hitler, for example, suffer from sexual paraphilias. They need to be humiliated. As far as Hitler goes, we know that he liked to have women defecate on his face. So as far as Scump goes, um, it looks like he likes to have women urinate on him. So you could think this is crazy, but are you a, did you got a master's degree in history? Did you study homosexuality? No, you probably didn't. I did. I did.